Hello and welcome. I have NH Bhansali, Emami's Chief Financial Officer, to discuss its latest stake buyout in Axiom Ayurved, which primarily markets beverage products under the Aloe Fruit brand. Mr. Bhansali, thank you for taking the time out. What are the potential synergies of the deal and how will it benefit Emami? If you could just explain us in a bit.
So it is a strategic investment which we have done, as we have done in the past in other opportunities also. In fact, till date, if you know, we have made investments into other beauty and personal care, male grooming products also, in salon products, and also in pet care and the protein-based multivitamins kind of. So there are 4-5 investments which we have already made, and which we feel as a great potential going forward. And so this is one of that kind of a potential investment opportunity where we feel that, and it is completely a strategic investment, not a financial investment. So we feel that it's a very high growth opportunity and very strategic for us. It is in the past, the category has grown in double digit by 14-15%, and going forward also the category is expected to grow in double digit going forward. And the company is doing extremely well, has almost doubled its business in last 4 years, and is doing good. And it has a completely fit with our kind of an overall strategy.
Okay, and exactly how it is likely to benefit Emami in terms of in terms of having a product portfolio as juice, because this is the first time you are entering into this market. So if you could throw some light on that.
Yeah, so juice, it's not a normal juice. In fact, it is a fruit-based juice, and fruit-based and nectar kind of a juice. It's a category where the price points are relatively at around 20 rupees to 120 rupees based on the size of the SKU. So from 150, 160 ml to 1 liter kind of a size, and the pricing is very, while it is very affordable, but it is the category, as I said, is very, very interesting. It's a health-based product, unlike the carbonated products. These are health juices, and it is, as I said, is high growth area. We would,
Right.
over a period, so we have started with the 26%, and over a period, since it is a strategic intent, we would look at further opportunities going forward. Today, it would run independently as it is being run, and is being run by a very passionate promoter who has brought this business up to this level. And going forward also, we would continue as a promoter. We would only mentor and guide and do our best on providing the guidances, but it would continue to run by the respective teams and the businesses only, as is being done with other investment companies.
Got it. So you did mention about, kind of upping your stake in the company in the future. So would it be like, is it safe to assume that it could be around 50% maybe in another few years?
Yes, that's the intent. So going forward, that's the intent, and that's why it's, as I said, it is not a financial investment. It is not for just for increasing the value and exiting it. It is a strategic investment with an intent to grow the business, nurture, grow, and then over a period mutually agree and increase the stake as may be mutually agreed based on some parameters.
Right. Mr. Bhansali, also, health juice is a market. How big is the market size? And what are you actually looking out of it? Because anyways, this business is very much cluttered. If we look at it, it's dominated by the unbranded, the juice category I'm talking about. But health juice, how big is that market?
So overall, the juices market is around 20,000 crore. And of which the segment where we are playing is in this fruit based products, fruit and nectar juices is around 3,200 crore. And this brand currently would be around having a market share of around 6 to 6.5%. And there is a very strong headroom for further growth from here, because the consumption level is still very low. And there are preferences which are changing from the consumer side, from carbonated drinks to health-based or they are health-based products where you also get the taste along with the health benefit. And it's a perfect fit for the health and also for the business.
Okay. Also, is this acquisition funded internally or has it been funded through borrowing?
No, we have ample cash on the balance sheet. So there is a net cash surplus of substantial amount despite we did the buybacks and declared aggressive dividends as is being done every year, around more than 45% kind of a dividend payout, plus buybacks, plus the acquisitions which we have done. So despite this, there is a net cash surpluses and investment would be made outright from the balance sheet itself.
Okay. Mr. Bhansali, lastly, I would like to know, in terms of your distribution, so will Aloe Fruit, as well as, Axiom's other categories that they are present in, although they are a little small, relatively smaller, so will they be using your existing distribution strengths to kind of expand into the market?
Currently, it itself has a distribution network which is in the expansion, further being expanded. And as we feel that wherever we can support and help them, and then we can help them to increase their own distribution there itself with our help. So that the opportunity to keep on exploring as to what synergetic benefits we can provide to our invested entity.
Okay. And in terms of growth, would you like to throw some numbers? Like what kind of growth do you expect from this particular, brand? Maybe for 2-3 years down the line, what is the potential?
So as I said, the category is growing in double digit by more than 15%. Is expected to grow also in next 3 years by that. And we would definitely be beating the category growth substantially. So one can expect a 20% plus kind of a growth if on a very conservative basis. So 20-25% kind of a growth because the size is still very small and it has a lot of room for the growth.
All right. Okay, Mr. Bhansali, thank you so much for taking the time out. It was a pleasure talking to you.
My pleasure. Thank you so much. Thank you.